Please welcome Krysta Rodriguez to the show.
You look beautiful.
Thanks. And thanks to you.
Well, and I love, obviously, the two of you have developed a unique relationship, but I'm just going to start off the bat for everyone watching. How's your health now?
I am cancer-free.
You are.
Yeah, I feel great, and life is in a completely different place than it was 2 years ago, and I'm super grateful for all of that.
It feels like here you are, 30 years of age, and it's obvious that this experience for you was so much more than just the medical element. And yet at the same time, here you are 30 and essentially going through things like menopause and all these other elements that you had to deal with. What's that like?
It's difficult. It really is. You know, when a woman goes through menopause, she does it slowly over a period of time. I received an injection and went in by that evening. So everything in your life changes. All of a sudden, you are dealing with things that you don't even understand.
Mm-hmm.
And the concept of menopause, when it's just a natural progression of life, is not talked about as much, especially to younger women. It's, you'll get there, you'll know, don't worry about it now. And then you're grappling with weight gain and sleep deprivation and bone loss, bone density loss, and loss of libido, and you know, that in conjunction with losing your breasts. The femininity takes a big hit.
It's remarkable, though, the energy that you give off. It's pretty awesome. And I also mentioned in the last segment how important it is to find a physician that you know and trust. And I love the relationship that you two built and the trust that you had in Dr. Funk, because that's a big part of it, too.
Well, I had been referred, well, actually, I wanted to go to Dr. Funk. Everyone wants to go to Dr. Funk. I was diagnosed, and I didn't have my mastectomy until 9 months later. So I had 9 months to find the surgeon that I wanted, that I trusted, that had a technique that I was comfortable with. And I remember dreading it and walking into Dr. Funk's office and her laying out the plan and saying what we could do and what we could preserve and what we could do cosmetically. And I remember leaving the doctor's office and saying, I can't believe I'm excited to have this surgery. Like, if she can make me excited to have a double mastectomy,
it's one of those
she's pretty good.
moments. We take those lemons and we make some lemonade.
Exactly.
But part of it, what Krysta didn't know at the time when we met was that it was entirely possible and cancer safe to preserve 100% of the skin, the nipple, the areola, her freckles, all of the outside of what was the breast would still be the same. So like a curtain drawn up, the breast that's trying to kill you is gone.
Bye, good riddance.
And a pretty breast-shaped implant is replaced, and then the curtain comes down, and it's still you. And it's beautiful. Things aren't quite the same. Obviously, you can never breastfeed. The breast is gone, it has no function, the skin is largely numb. But to emerge from that operation with hopefully your body image and sense of womanhood and the visual intact, I'm hoping gives you a renewed sense of hope and sensuality and excitement that there is life after cancer that is more than worth living.
Absolutely.
It's worth thriving and succeeding.
Someone said to me, you have to find a doctor that sees you well, that doesn't see you sick, that sees you already surviving, already well. And having somebody tell you, you're going to be okay, we're gonna get you on the other side, and you're gonna be happy with the result, and this is gonna be a blip on your radar one day, it's slowly becoming that, and something that's sort of empowered my life in a positive way.
Well, Krysta, you're absolutely lovely. And the good news for everyone out there is you can catch more of Krysta on Trial and Error. It's at 9 p.m. Eastern Pacific on NBC, as well as Quantico on ABC on Mondays at 10 p.m. Central. Real pleasure meeting you, Krysta.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Thanks for sharing your story. We'll be right back.